Thank you for joining me. So let's get started by sitting up tall on our mats, closing the eyes and just focusing on our breath. Allowing the forehead to soften, relaxing the eyes and the jaw, the neck and the shoulders, and all the muscles down the back. That breath is smooth and easy. And now we'll open the eyes, palms together. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms go down. Breathing in and out one more time. And exhale. Now let's reverse it. Imagine you're scooping up healthy and healing energy and you're pulling it into the body. One more time and release down. Good. And now from here, we're just going to go on and stretch our right arm over, both sitting bones down, and now our left arm. And let's twist to one side. And we'll go ahead and twist to the other side. And we'll come back center. And now from here, let's go into cat position. So we'll have the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're going to inhale, pull the belly down. Exhale, round the back up. Breathing in, chin and tailbone lift up. Breathing out, rounding through the back, chin and tailbone tuck under. One more time. Good. And now we'll go to a nice straight back. We'll curl the toes underneath. And let's go into downward facing dog. Tailbone reaching up, heels pulling down, shoulders away from the ears. Smooth and steady breath. And now let's step forward. Let's go into a forward bend, relaxing the head down. Weight over the arches of your feet. And now from here, let's bend the legs, moving into ragdoll. We're going to hug the legs, placing the belly on the thighs. Just relax all the back muscles, and now we're going to slowly roll up. Beautiful stretch up. Exhale the hands down. All right, let's go into a nice slow sun salutation. We're going to inhale, arms reach up in volcano pose. Exhale, we're going to go down into a forward bend again. And now we're going to bend the legs. Let's move into an extended forward bend. Back is long, pull that tailbone out from under. And now stepping back into our downward facing dog. Use your exhale to get rid of any stress you may be feeling. And now let's move into a plank. Strong core, strong upper body. We'll go down slowly in chaturanga. And now coming into a cobra, or if you like an upward facing dog, a little bend in those arms, shoulders away from the ears. We'll bend. And now come back into our plank. And moving back into our downward facing dog. Now let's step forward, extended forward bend. We want that back really long. Pull the tailbone out from under and exhale into forward bend. Release the head down. And now let's bend really deep. Use those core muscles, stretch right up. Full body stretch and exhale the arms down. Good work. All right, so now let's practice some standing postures. We're going to go to the center of our mat, shoulders down and back into mountain pose, and then we're going to open those legs up into triangle pose, just opening them up to a comfortable distance apart. Right foot turns out, and now stretching over to our right. Left arm extends, back of the head aligned with the tailbone. Smooth, easy breaths. If you like, you can have the palm open, a little more challenging, or palm resting on the shin. And now let's circle that arm around, and we're going to pivot that left foot in, and we're moving into Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1, dropping the tailbone, arms stretching up as the shoulders pull down. Now palms together, let's go into a twist. Left elbow to the right leg, keeping that back heel down if you're able to. If you need a little more flexibility in the lower back, lift the heel up. Squeeze through the belly, and then we're going to reach those arms back up, back to Warrior One, and then exhale, circle the arms around, back into our downward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears, and now we're going to lift that right leg up. Three-legged dog. We're going to add a little bend in that left knee, just to make sure we're keeping pressure off of it. And now we're going to inhale. Let's pull that right knee into the chest. And we're going to stay here, exhaling, staying for one more breath, strong core. And now we're going to add a flow. We're going to inhale, extend that leg right up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Breathing in, lighting up those core muscles, strengthening up our arms and chest. One more time. And then we're going to slowly drop the knee down, slide the left leg back. Kneeling low lunge, shoulders down and back. If you like, chin lifts up. And from here, we're going to add a twist. Left arm down, right arm extends. And a good squeeze through the belly, opening through the shoulders and chest. And now with our next exhale, let's release right down. Relax through the thighs, through the back, through the glutes. Allow the shoulders to rest. With your next inhale, we're going to come back up. If you're able to lift that chin up, and then we're going to exhale back into downward facing dog. Smooth and easy breaths. Next from here, we're going to go back to three-legged dog with our right leg, but now a different variation. We're going to lift that knee right up to the ceiling, add a little twist there, stacking those hips. And now let's stretch that leg right out again. Level out the hips, and we're going to step forward with our right leg, and let's go into extended side angle bend. We're going to reach that top arm right up. Right hand on the right thigh, left foot rooted down. And inhale, arms come up, exhale, palms to heart center. Good, let's go to the other side. So if you're a little bit wide for triangle, let's go ahead and walk the feet in. Left foot turns to the side, and down we go, getting long and getting open. Smooth, easy breathing. Exhaling out anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, we're going to spiral the arm around, and let's go into our warrior three. Pulling that right foot in at about a 45-degree angle, squaring the hips. Strong center. Now palms together with our next exhale, let's twist. Revolved, extended side angle bend. Squeezing through the belly, wringing out any toxins through the abdominal and digestive organs, stretching those back muscles. And we're going to inhale, arms come back up. Good. And exhale, let's go down into a high lunge, and then we'll meet in our downward facing dog. Fingers and thumbs pressing down on the mat, shoulders away from the ears, and now that left leg lifts up in three-legged dog, and we're just going to go ahead and bend that right knee a little. All right, when you're ready to exhale again, let's pull that knee into the chest, and we'll hold here for a couple of breaths. All right, let's do our flow. We're going to inhale, left leg lifts up, exhale, knee to the chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time. And pull that knee in and release it down on the mat. We're going to slide the right leg back, kneeling low lunge, shoulders down and back. Beautiful stretch down the back, through the belly, opening through the chest. And now our twist. Right hand down, left arm reaches up. Exhale, release the arm down, and let's relax right down. Soften through the hips, through the glutes, through the back and the shoulders. Exhale out any tightness you may be feeling. And then we're going to go ahead and come back right up, opening through the front part of the body. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's get that left leg back up. We're going to pull the heel towards the buttocks and lift that knee right up. So we're stacking the hips. There's a little twist through the belly, both hands pressing down on the mat. And now we'll stretch that leg up. Good, step forward and meeting in extended side angle bend. Reaching that arm by the ear, lifting out of the hips, out of the shoulders. Lower body is strengthening, upper body is stretching and lengthening. Now we'll come up, exhale the arms down, hands to heart center. Good work. All right, let's go to the front of our mat. We're going to go through a little vinyasa. Inhale, arms come up. We're going to stretch to one side and then to the other side. And let's circle the arms around, forward bend. Inhale, hands to the shin, extended forward bend. Exhale, stepping back in our downward facing dog. And then we're going into our plank. And we're going to go to one side twisting plank, center, and to the other side, adding a little more heat to those core muscles. Back to the center, and now our chaturanga. Let's come into cobra, or if you like, upward facing dog. Exhale down, inhale into plank, exhale into down dog. And now we're going to step forward, extended forward bend, and release down into forward bend. Deep, reach those arms right up and exhale the arms down. Now from here, arms reach up and we're going to bend deep into chair pose, rounding through the lower back, strong thighs. And now we're going to exhale. Let's stretch that left leg out. Hands go down to the mat. Warrior 3, long back, strong center. And if you like staying in Warrior 3 or opening up into half moon pose, stacking through the shoulders in the hips. When you're ready to exhale, let's go back into a Warrior 3. Hips are leveled, little bend through that right leg. And exhale into our forward bend. Inhale, arms reach right up. Exhale, hands down. All right, let's go back into our chair pose. Strong center. Steady, smooth breath. When you're ready to exhale, we're going to go now into Warrior 3 with our right leg extended. A little bend in the left leg. If you like staying here, or if you like opening up now into our half moon pose, lifting that right arm up. And now when you're ready to exhale, we'll take the arm down, and then we're going to go into our Warrior 3 again, leveling out those hips. And now we'll release the leg down into our forward bend. Let's bend deep. We're going to reach those arms right up and exhale the arms down. Good work. So let's take those arms up. Inhale, exhale. We'll circle the arms down into forward bend. And now into ragdoll, we're going to bend the legs deeply and just folding the arms here, hanging from the hips. Let's go ahead, step back into our downward facing dog. And if you like, pedaling it out, one heel down and then the other. Next, we're going to move into plank. Release right down into cobra, or if you like the upward facing dog, chin up and then chin down. Inhale, chin up, exhale, chin down. Now we'll look to the right and then to the left. And we'll go down, and now from here we'll bend the legs. Let's go into bow pose. If you like, arms at your sides, or if you like, grabbing hold of the feet a little deeper. Draw that navel in, and we're going to lift the shoulders off the mat, lift the knees off the mat, keeping your center strong, massaging through the abdominal and digestive organs, stretching the back, and let's come up, and we're going to release right back into our child's pose. Sink right down, relaxing through the hips and the thighs, down the back. And let's walk the hands over to one side, leaning into one hip. We'll go to the center and now to the other side, leaning into the other hip. We'll move back to the center. And now from here, let's come up. And we'll take the feet together, knees apart, walking the hands forward. Stretching through the hips, stretching through the pelvis and the groin, down the back and the thighs. And now we'll slowly walk the hands up. And let's finish off here with our eyes closed, palms up, fingers to the thumb, and completely relax. Breath is energy, visualizing healing energy from the base of your spine, spinning right up to the top of your head. And with every exhale, you're feeling lighter, healthier, and calmer. And now we'll slowly open the eyes. And we'll take the palms together, inhaling and exhaling, breathing in and out. Final time, and exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.